As I have said in many of my previous videos, stuttering is very inconsistent. That is what makes it so painful to deal with. You feel like you overcame your stutter one day, and then the next you feel depressed and resigned to the fact that stuttering is responsible for every problem that you have. A topic which I discussed in this video. And adding to that, it is normal to focus on your failures rather than your successes. You can get stuck in a vicious cycle of despair because of your stutter. And if you want my personal one-to-one coaching to help you escape this depressive cycle, click on the link down below right now. So what to do to change that? Well, as the title says, I realized that the thing that held me back for so long was that when I was trying to read something in front of the class, to present something, to take an oral exam, I didn't remember even one time it went well. I felt hopeless because I hadn't succeeded yet, and I had no reason to think that this time it would be any different. Because of that, I didn't even try to improve myself, to prepare more. The painful thing is that I may have had successful attempts that were forgotten, and instead of them I remember the devastating consequences to my confidence that each failed attempt brought. But things started to improve when I consciously focused on committing my most successful attempts to memory. It didn't start with perfectly fluent attempts, of course, but that isn't really your goal. This mindset was discussed in this video. But there were gradual improvements and my confidence grew with them. I realized that to rocket your ability to do the activity without worrying or without embarrassing yourself, you only needed to have done it once perfectly. Well, not perfectly fluent, mind you, but just whatever criteria for perfection you have set for yourself. It was one attempt, one perfect attempt, that made me realize that I could present something without any worries, without any embarrassment, without any preparations even beforehand. And when I did that, I was fairly confident that I could do the same thing in other activities that I struggled with. So after preparing for those and patiently waiting for my perfect attempt to come, sooner or later it did, and each subsequent attempt was worry-free. That's what I want you to accomplish also. You need to focus on remembering your successes, maybe even try writing them down. And you need to learn from your failures in order to improve, to have a better chance at succeeding. But after that, you need to discard these failures from your memory, because you can't get stuck doing the opposite. Watch this video and have a nice day.